Jordan Thornton, how are we, buddy? You all right? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I know a few other people are live, but still I'd have a quick jump in. For some reason, YouTube wouldn't let me go live. Hey, Bear. I've been trying to get it set up for the last half hour, but it's just not having any of it. Holy, how are we? Is your phone sorted? Excuse me, is your phone sorted now? Mr. Glover, sorry we're late, guys. I've been trying to get the setup to run, but for some reason it wouldn't load. How is everyone? Richard and Leo, how are we? Hello, William. How's things, buddy? It's fine. It's saying Dano is live at 9:30, 19th of March, yesterday. Oh, right. I've seen something, apparently Dan doing a chip run or something, but not till later. Not too bad. Not too bad. Could be better. Ah, right. We're still showing it up on YouTube still, for some reason. How's everyone doing anyway? You all right? Rod tip on one rod. Nice one, Rich. Yeah. I'm not too bad, Peter. Not too bad, thank you. Yeah, we're not too bad, Holy. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to read the right thing. Be better, man. As I was saying in the live the other night, I've never had glasses in my life, but I've got to have glasses now for my reading and watching TV and long distance driving. So hopefully they'll be here on the 24th. I can read this writing better. Are you out at all on the weekend with the rods, Peter? We are, Bear. We are. Time is ticking on with some of us. How have you been, Holy, anyway? How's things been with you? Oh, I'm 37 this year. I'm trying to think about it then. Excuse me, guys. Paul Leal, how are we? Oh, what's everyone been up to today? Has anybody been out fishing? Joe, welcome to the chat, buddy. Hello, Valerie. How are we? I said I do apologise that it's a late live, guys. Rugby was on and YouTube for some reason wouldn't let me load. Well, Bear, personally, I thought that last passage of play, there was a knock on when he went to ground. But there we are. Hey, Hakan. How's things, buddy? Oh, our friend's in the chat. He needs to grow up. Busy, Peter, then. Busy. Yeah, I'm alright, Val. Just tired and in a bit of pain. I paid for it there. I paid for it big style. Well, Stragan, as I was just saying, if you looked at the last passage of play before the French scored, there was a knock on there when he went to ground. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Yeah, no worries, Hakan. I can't see how I'm feeling, Holy, as I said, at the moment. Thursday's taking it out of me. Hopefully, I wanted to get out tomorrow evening. Yes, they did. They did. It has, well, Stragan. It did. It was that. I think it was more of the wind. That wind was bitterly cold. But yes, I'm paying for it now. But we'll recuperate and we'll get back out there. Excuse me, guys. I'm not sure, Welsh Dragon. I wanted to get out this weekend, but how I'm feeling at the moment, I don't think that's going to happen. I got my sweets instead, Paul. Yes, Hakan. I bet you can't count it quick enough, buddy. Saying that, Hakan, my braid turned up today for the spinning reel. So I've got to spool that up, get the leader on there. Yeah, that's it, Peter. I'm not going to try rushing it. When I can get out, I can get out. That's how I'm going to do it. Yes, I can. Dano, how's things, buddy? Had a good day out on the boat today, I see. Thank you, Val. Anybody been over to Joe's live? How's he getting on? Hey, Tony, welcome in the chat, buddy. Yeah, nice one, Dan. Nice one. Let's hope he gets a slab himself. No, Dano, I don't go anywhere to catch that. Back's playing up and the feet. Hey, John Biff. Is he still live, Holy? Because it showed his live was down when I tried clicking on that. Oh, I messaged him after this now. Dano, what's your pick, buddy? Jelly beans, cola bottles, or American hard gums? Yeah, Holy, I just tried going on there because I popped in earlier on, but it's down at the moment. I think I've got a pack of them in the car, ready for the next session. Yeah, Joe's still alive. Got a few over there, isn't he? I know, Peter, I need to get some because I love jelly tots. Childhood sweet those were. Yeah, Rachel messaged me earlier on saying if you're going live, make sure you got cola bottles. So when are you out next, John Biff? When's your next fishing session? And I've got Skittles there as well, Peter. It was a cracking game, Pat. It was a brilliant game. I thought the ref got a little whistle happy towards the end, but it is what it is. Hey Dave, how's things, buddy? Cola cubes and pineapple cubes, Holy. It is what it is, Jamie. It is what it is, buddy. And the other ones I used to like as well were the pear drops. They were nice. Yeah, no worries, Kez. Get some sleep. Thanks for popping in. The back is hurting, Dave. Seriously hurting. It's a strange one, Holy. Hair drops give you headaches. Pardon me. Millie Moo, how are you? Bear, they don't touch me. I got tramadol and naproxen at the moment. I'm okay, thanks, Millie. Yeah, in the night, Kesva. I think Paul Walkley had his on Friday. He said he felt a bit sore after it. Yeah, the boat's looking good, Dave. Looking really good. Fair play to you. You've done a good job on it, mate. You've done a very good job on it. The time and effort has paid off, buddy. Oh, Mr. Glover, that was so funny. But it done the job. The rotten black lug, guts, and blood done the job. What was it? 4 fish were caught on that. Dave, Millie is Amanda's daughter. How's things going, Tim? Off, Dave. Those black lug guts and blood have been sat out in the garden since we last went pumping, and they were rancid. But that was the only bait that we caught on, was the ones that were covered in that. But yeah, I popped the lid open on it, and Mr. Walkley was nearly spewing his ring up. It was funny. And he was about 20 feet away from me when I popped the lid up and it hit him. Oh, Dave, but this was just sat out in the garden since we last went pumping. Nothing's added to it. It was just pure, rotten, rancid black lug guts and blood. Oof. It stunk.
I don't think I'm going to be able to go.
Stop asking me to speak to your mother.
Well, I know, but this is just read that. Sarah's put that.
Oh,
My
Sarah.
manager. Okay. I make them like obviously I'm before.
Speak to your mother.
I'll speak to I'm saying it turns out that if that
France nicked it in the dying seconds of the match, Dave. It was a good game.
if it does happen, are you allowing me?
Speak to your mother. I'm not getting involved in it.
And the thing is, I'm like John.
Speak to your mother. I'm not getting involved in it.
Because I don't want to because of everything.
No worries, Pat.
I don't want to because of everything.
Wales, France, Dave. Millie's in the chat. Amanda's daughter.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, you have. You've got it on LinkedIn
Oh,
thingy. Twitter, not Twitter. Twat Talk. Pardon me.
I deleted it. I just said it there.
People are saying hello. Millie said hello. Paul Glover, John Bibb said hello. Valerie said hello. Holy said hello. Dave said hello. Cardigan Bay.
Hi. Aw, see everyone loves me. Ow. I don't think she's awake, so I will.
Because that's Easter weekend and everybody is going to be
I know.
piling down to there that weekend, so I'm not getting involved in this one. Speak to your mother on that one. Paul Glover said
Where is
hello.
Newgale?
Peter
Which one's
Glover,
Newgale?
beach up there,
Oh my god.
which is 9 miles
Isn't
away.
it?
Yes, and that's where all the campsite and everything is. So Amanda says hello. Amanda said she can add her on Snapchat.
I made this when I was like 11. I don't care.
Well, I could have just sent it to her in a private message.
I don't care. I just won't add the other people. It doesn't matter.
I'm not good. A fishing, not one bit with that comment. What comment's that, Dave? Where's your glasses?
They're in the front room. In the front room. In the kitchen.
Let's see if I can see out of yours.
You're gonna look weirder than mum to me.
Game of rugby in it, Dave. It is what it is. It was a very good game as well, actually.
Don't stretch them if you think.
I won't. I'll just have a look and see if I can actually see how bad yours are to mine.
The right one's weird.
Christ.
Am I blind? Am I blind?
Christ.
Am I blind? Am I blind? Oh my god.
Mine should be there. Well, Saturday, Sunday, 21st, Monday, Tuesday. Mine should be there Wednesday. Oh yeah, but Tim, that black lug guts have been sat out the garden for the last 3 months. Oh, that smelled. Hey Daniel, as I said, Paul Walkley was about 20 feet away from me. Can you shut that door, because the light will be going up the stairs and wake
I can't.
the baby up. But Paul was 20 feet away from me and he was nearly spewing. It was funny.
Oh.
It was rancid. But hey, we had 3 doggies and a whiting, so it's better than a blank.
I told you you're gonna catch fish.
Monday, is it, Peter? Well, they reckon the 27th, possibly, they're going to relax travel restrictions in Wales. So, but that just means every Tom, Dick and Harry's going to pile down to Pembrokeshire. The campsites will be full, everybody will be camping, and the beaches will be rammed. What's that, Danielle? What one did you go for in the end, Bear? No, Paul Glover. It'll just be for travel within Wales, as far as I'm aware. But don't hold me on that one. Oh, back's in bits, Daniel. That's why I've not gone fishing tonight. Skippy, how are we, buddy? Yeah, from what I understand is campsites have been told they're not to take any bookings from anyone in England. That's been made, well, I wouldn't say a rule or law, but the Welsh Government had advised all campsites and that not to take any bookings from England or Ireland. That's good to hear, Skippy. Of those Kayokis are razor sharp. Paul, it's not racist, buddy. It's just trying to keep control of the virus at the moment. England is still in a full lockdown compared to Wales, so different countries have got different rules. I read actually today a bloke from England got fined for travelling into Wales to have a haircut and doing 122 mile an hour on the way home. Bless me, doing 122 mile an hour on the way home.
Why?
He was on drugs. He got done for drug offences. Oh, Paul, we all know everybody's going to be piling into Wales. As soon as they say you can travel, it's going to be virtually impossible to control it. Thank you, Val. Yeah, 122 mile an hour he got caught for, driving back towards the bridge. It's ridiculous speed. Yeah, I got it from the first one, Paul.
It's got hard line.
I just think it takes thingy time to get used to it, doesn't it? God knows what mine are going to be like.
Because I find it weird having to.
That's a little bit of the excessive speed, Val. Hey Devon, how's things, buddy? Yeah, but one, Val, he wasn't allowed into Wales to have a haircut anyway. Two, he was under the influence of drugs. And three, the speed limit he destroyed. So there's three charges that he's been faced with.
But he's not in jail.
Well, he'd lose his license.
Yeah, but he's not in jail.
That would be gone. Well, it depends. Depends what they found in the car, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't state on
Yeah,
there what was found in the car.
No, but yeah, they always keep saying, you know, people who break a lot of the rules, like,
Night,
go
Reg.
to jail and all that. So, well, they don't. Nobody's gone to them in jail because they've broken the rules.
As I've always said, we should have had the same input as what Guernsey have got. Break the rules, 10 grand fine. If you can't pay it, you're in jail. Simple.
I like that. Can we move?
No, it's too expensive.
Oh,
Hi Timothy, how's things, buddy? How are you and Mrs. J? You still alive, is he? Has he had anything else, Tony? Oh, Val, well, he can waive goodbye to his license straight away because anything over 100 mile an hour is an automatic ban. So he'll have probably an 18 or 24-month ban. Yes, Paul. Obviously, you'll get a fine for breaking coronavirus restrictions, and then he could probably be looking, depending on what the drugs were that he was on at the time, he could be looking at a prison sentence for that. So
we just on some crap.
a very expensive haircut, Paul Glover. Yeah, good night, Richard. Be safe, buddy. uh, depending on how you look at it, one, I said he's lost his driver's license. Two, he'd probably lose his job because he's lost his driver's license. So a silly mistake from the boy. 29-year-old, I think he said he was.
Every time Shannon has like,
Valerie, anything over 100 mile an hour is an automatic ban in the UK. What's that, lad?
Every time Shannon has in like a wine glass or something, she goes, "Don't worry, it's not alcoholic." God, I hope so.
No worries. Thanks, Tony. Paul Leal, I wasn't going to say a thing. Say hi to Joe for me. Wish him best of luck, guys. Yeah, but Val, our speed limit is 70 mile an hour, depending on what road he was on. So he was doing well excess of our speed limits. So it's a very, very big mistake for him. Paul Singer, there was a gentleman from England who broke coronavirus restrictions in Wales. He travelled from England to Wales to have a haircut, and on the way home he was doing 122 mile an hour, and he got pulled by the police, and then obviously they'd done a drugs test on him and he failed that. He got done for doing 122 mile an hour, and he got done for travelling into Wales and breaking the speed limit, the coronavirus restriction. So a very expensive trip for him. Good night. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thought you were going.
I am.
You're still here.
Night.
Yes, Paul Singer. Hello, Vicky. How are we?
Right, bye.
Right, they're all saying good night to. Bye.
Oh, I know, I just had that.
Toodaloos. Arrivederci, auf Wiedersehen, back. Make sure you shut the door quietly behind you.
12:15.
Am I going somewhere around 12:15 tomorrow? Why? What's 12:15 tomorrow?
So you can put those.
Enjoy the walk.
Oh, thank you. That's fine.
Good night. Thought there was a catch to her coming down. Can you take me to work tomorrow? Hmm. Oh, right. Where were we? Sorry. Yeah, it's 35 mile an hour speed limit in Guernsey, isn't it, Peter? If you're caught doing any sort of street racing, it's not like a 3-month suspension. Well, Timothy, for that speed, you'll be looking at depending on what obviously his previous record on his license was, he's lost that for about 24 months minimum. And you'll have a massive fine. The car will be impounded and scrapped. So that was an expensive day for that young man. Very expensive. Mr. Broobs, welcome to the channel, buddy. Right, has the channel crashed? Because I'm not getting any comments at the moment, guys. The last comment I've got is Welsh Dragon saying bye to Charlie. Right, I'll just look off my phone then because I'm not getting comments on the computer, guys, for some reason. Hi, Wayne, the blind angler. No worries, Paul. Thank you. Right. Here we are. I'm just going to put something in there, guys, and see if it'll get my stream to start working on the computer. Nope, it's not showing it. Right, I'll have to read it off the phone, guys. Right, where were we? Last one was Welsh Dragon. I'll catch up with them now. Watched the stream last night. Thanks, Paul Singer. Hi, Vicky. Blind Angler Wayne, how are you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Night Welsh Dragon, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Hurting, Jess. Hurting. That's brilliant, Wayne. Glad to hear you're okay. Yes, Timothy, it was a very expensive lesson for him. Where are you fishing to, Paul? Yeah, Val, for some reason, my chat has frozen on a comment by Welsh Dragon just saying bye, and I've got nothing else since. It's not giving me any comments on the computer for some reason. It's supposed to be fishing pretty good down there at the moment, Paul. Nice one, Tim. Timothy, I'm waiting for them. They're being delivered on the 24th. Joe's mate just says that's a nice size ray, that, John Biff. It's a very nice size ray. Let's just put it there then. Let's see if I can read the comments. I don't know why it's done that. What's that in miles per hour, Tim? 100 kilometers. About 60 miles. I thought it was about 60, 70 miles, something like that. All our speeds vary depending on where you are, but on the motorways it's 70 miles an hour. So what, it was 52 miles an hour over our national speed limit. So Steve Coppin, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the channel. Nice to meet you. Hope you're well. I've seen your name before, Steve. Was it in Richard and Leo's live or the Dyslexic Anglers? Or was it Martin's, the Autistic Angler? Your name rings a bell. So far, so good, Peter. The only thing I will say, and this is from what I've heard so far, is after a while they tend to slow down, so they are going to be needed to be stripped down, cleaned out, re-greased and re-oiled, or replace the bearings, put ceramic bearings in there. But so far so good. Smooth, very smooth reel. I tell you, one place that's scary to drive, guys, is Turkey. They don't give a monkeys out there. Is Hakan still in here? He'll tell you. They are mad where they're driving. You're driving down a road and a motorbike goes past you with 7 people on it. The whole family's on a moped, like it's bonkers out there. That's if Ramos is fit, Paul Singer, but hey, we all know Ramos knew what he was doing that night. Yeah, Germany, they've got some silly speed limits, haven't they? Yeah, I've had a friend of mine was based out in Italy with the RAF, and he didn't like driving out there. Good night, Paul Leo. Thank you, buddy. Not with how the back's feeling, buddy. Yes, Steve, that rings a bell now because we were speaking about it and we said about the traveling down to the autistic anglers. I said it's about 4.5, 5 hour drive for me. I thought your name rang a bell. Yeah, I thought the name rang a bell. So you got a day off tomorrow, Peter? Or are you pulling an all weekender on the job? Oh. Time to get the little silly boys in, is it? Like we said, we are pretty lucky normally, aren't we, guys? Paul, it's been taken out by other people, that's why. Yeah, I know. Appreciate it, guys. I said, guys, I apologize if I'm looking down. It's because I'm trying to look at the phone to read the comments because said it's not coming up on the screen for some reason. I've paused. I don't know what's happened there. Probably another half hour, Holy, give or take. What's the time now? 11:15. Oh. Trying to read these words. We've hit 550, have we? That's brilliant. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate the support from you all. Paul, I suffered with my back and my hip is out of line. So I've suffered with it from a young age. But I think with the cold that was coming, that wind that was there Thursday night hasn't helped either. So Yeah, it is nice to be able to put a face to the name, Steve. I said we are on Instagram and we are on Facebook as well. Thank you, Wayne. When are you out next, Wayne? That's it, guys. We'll try to show you. This is what I mean when I say my comments have froze. They're just not coming through. They're stuck. So that's why I gotta use the phone. Yeah, I said for some reason it's just completely froze. I've got no comments coming up on the side, so I've got to use the phone to see what you guys are saying. Oof, I've been on Tramadol since I was 17, 18. So I've been on them a long time, but they want to try to change me to something else. Tripoline or something like that it's called. Yeah, but if I click the refresh button, it ends the live, guys. So I'll just read it from the phone. Well, I know that feeling, Wayne. I know that feeling. They do deaden. They do. You'll get them in water shallower than that as well. I am, Dano. I've been on them for a long time. But it's got to the point now where they're not doing the job they should be doing. That could be the word, John Biff. Hey, Craig, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, amitriptyline. And That's what they want to change me to. I'll write it out because I can't pronounce it. However you spell that, they want to put me on those instead of the tramadol, and then the amitriptyline instead of the naproxen. I hear you had a spare dog, Craig. Congratulations, buddy. Was it of any size, Craig? Yeah, no, Val. I don't take them as often as I should be taking them. I'm supposed to take them twice a day, but I take them as and when I got to the point of I can't take the pain no more. Strange. Yeah, I had the diazepam. I know they took that off me because I was on it for so long. So it's just the naproxen and the tramadols now. But they want to put me on those other things now, the amitriptyline and the brutane something patches, whatever they're called. See if they do any good. I am rich. I do, John Biff. I drink a lot of water. Tim, I've got a Morton's neuroma in my left foot. I've got arthritis and osteoporosis, and my back is knackered. So a list of things, and I've got issues with my hand as well, my left hand. So that's just, well, you can see on my knuckle already. But I've time I go to the doctors, they just say, keep taking your painkillers. Rachel, 3 different shops it took me to go find cola bottles. Then we got jelly beans and American hard gums. Fizzy cola bottles. Just the ones you ask for, Rach. I have got hemp oil as well that I take. That's it, Steve. I'm under a pain specialist and the CMAT specialist team now. So I'm waiting on operation on my foot, and I'm dealing with the pain specialists at the hospital at the moment. So see where that goes. That's all right, Dave. No worries, buddy. No, Dano. Yes, Steve. This is my argument with the doctors at the moment. Here in Picton, how are we, buddy? Have you got out fishing at all yourself? Dan, what I'd like them to do is to get to the bottom of the pain, get to the cause of it. I don't think it is going to be holy. If you see what they're doing in Amsterdam now, they're trying to get it to the point where it's only sold to locals. It's hard going down there, isn't it, Kieran? It's very hard going. That's done that. I was going to try to get out tonight, but that's not happening. So, depending on how this eases, I was looking at tomorrow night, but it may not be. The problem is that I'm having at the moment, guys, it'll be Stella works well. It's I have 1 day fishing and I'm taken out for 3 or 4 days. So hey Lucky, how's things, buddy? I'm stubborn, Rach. It'll be alright. He'll ease off now in a day or two. It won't be as bad. Paul, try the pier, Puthgall Pier, to the rocks at low tide, off on the right-hand side. You'll pick up some nice bass down there. It was, Paul, but it is what it is, buddy. Ireland played well, though, didn't they? Yeah, Paul. Get the spinning rods out over by the rocks. And you pick up some good bass around by there. Sorry, guys, I gotta pick this phone up and read it because I can't read the comments. Yeah, Dave, my braid has turned up today as well, so I've got everything here ready to spool it up. So I may do that tomorrow. 24th is supposed to arrive, Rach. Well, Dave, they reckon that they're going to release the travel restrictions for people to travel from the 27th. So hopefully that happens. Yes, Steve. Supposed to be the 27th of March. They're going to open up travelling within Wales for the Easter holidays, is what I've read so far, but we'll see. Yeah, no worries, Timothy. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I'm going to grab a drink of water, guys. Back now. Let's just try to read these comments a bit. Oh. As I said, Dave, hopefully if they open up the travelling on the 27th, they should theoretically open up the slipways. Yeah, Paul, I've tried those. Oh, Dave, there's supposed to be an opening up all activities to all sports, so they should do. Yes, I can. It is, buddy. I've just remembered as well. I gotta bring the plants in. Oh. There is that, Dave. There is that. No offense taken, Paul. No offense taken, buddy. We'll give it till 12, guys. We'll give it 15 minutes. You can all have a chat with each other. Sorry I've not been much talkative to you guys tonight. I just thought I'd give a quick chat, check how everybody was. Boy George fan, hello buddy. Not seen you in the chat before. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Hey Gareth Lewis, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the chat. Avarice with tourism account, hello. I know, Paul. The problem is you go up to bed and you just can't get comfortable anyway. What's the weather with you now, Dave? Has it eased off up there, or? Has the wind dropped off up there, Dave? Yeah, give it a crack, Peter. Get out there and try it. Don't blame you, Hakan. Mr. Pandora, welcome to the chat, buddy. Do you know what? I never thought I'd ever hear myself say this, but these glasses need to hurry up. Hopefully they should be in by Wednesday. Steve, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Take care and keep us updated when you get out fishing next. Yeah, it's not bad, Dave. What, we picked up 25 subs in the last week. So thank you very much, guys. Yeah, right, Dave. Next joke. No worries, Daniel. Good night, buddy. Yeah, we'll get back out there shortly. Just let the back heal up a bit. Rest the feet. I'll probably try to get out one day next week. See what the tides are. I know the tides are dropping at the moment. Good night, Amanda. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Mr. Campbell. How's things, buddy? How's your mug? You had a cuppa in it yet? Good night, holy friggin' shitballs. Yeah, no worries, Dave. So I'm going to be ending it now in 5 minutes. So let everyone say their good nights to each other. Hey, Mark. Thanks, buddy. Hey, John. That's no worries at all, mate. Not a problem. As said before, John, if you can make it, it's brilliant. If you can't, don't worry. Cheers, Holy. I say it was just a quick chat, guys. Checking you on you all. Make sure you're all okay. Excuse me. That's all right, Rach. Oh, Mark, I suffer with my back and my feet. I've got ongoing problems I've had for a long time, so I think Thursday just took it out of me. That wind was bitter cold Thursday. Oh, so I think mine's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think I've used about 20 so far, Hakan. I've got the hemp oil, Rach. It don't do anything for it. Yeah, I think I'm on about 20 pallets is taken just for the size that I've got, Hakan. Oh, I'll be going up to bed now myself. Try to get comfortable. You guys. Yes, Hakan. Rach, believe it or not, every time I look and check on them, it's always England. There's thousands of them around England going for free. But what I need to do now, I need to panel off all remaining walls, and I've got one part of the roof left to do. So Well, so far, Hakan, you've seen what the shed looks like, and it's cost me £28 so far to build it. So everything that has gone into it has been repurposed and reused. The base is pallets, yeah. There's 3, 6, 12 breeze blocks on the floor with the pallets on top of them, Hakan. And then the pallets built on top of the pallets and stacked up. It's a cheaper way of doing it, mate. It'll save you a lot of money. I said mine's inside space is 7'4" long by 6 foot something wide, 6'4" wide. Yes, Hakan. I put OSB plywood down. Right, there's a lot of people who pay good money for them because they break them down, they sell them off themselves. I think they sell from anything from about £2.50 to £4.50 down here, a pallet. Rent a van out, Hakan. Get the back filled up with pallets. I said they save you a fortune. The amount of people who sell them around here as garden furniture is unbelievable. I'll send you a picture of it later, John Biff. Well, there we are, Hakan. You were looking at the price of lumber the other day. It's not cheap. So if you can build your frame with pallet wood that you can pick up free, and there's loads of it around your way, do your base and your side walls with pallet wood, and then you were on about using cladding, weren't you? And then do the cladding for the sides. What did I work out? If I use plywood to do the side walls on the shed, it would cost me about 250 quid just for the plywood, because I'd need about 10 sheets. Rach, I found out yesterday, because obviously we've got the harbour down the road from us, they have pallet wood in galore that they get rid of, because obviously they have all the fish deliveries and stuff delivered to and from there. So Hakan, when you see the price of all the timber that you're looking for, the size you're looking at, I'm pretty sure you're going to be considering pallet wood. Hey Reese, how's things, buddy? Yes, Rach. I've noticed that with mine. And sizes. Have you had much luck on the fishing front recently, Reese? Just got up. It is, Rach. I was looking at some prices for some things, and I've made a few things in the house. It's like I put some shelving up above here, and the daughter wanted a new bed. So instead of selling the bed frame and everything off, I made use of the wood for it, because to build these two shelves that I put here, the timber was about 40, 50 quid. And I thought, well, I've just used her bed. I've used the slats because they're the 1 inch thick slats. So I've used them instead. And in the garage, in the shed that I built, the workbench is actually the sides of her bed. That's what I've used just to utilize things. I know, right? I said I've looked at the price. I was speaking to Hakan about it the other day, and some of the prices are silly money. I said that the entire shed I built so far has cost £28 to build it. So It's silly money. Yeah, Rich, I've seen it. I said I go on the selling pages all the time looking for stuff, seeing what I can get as cheap as possible, but some of it is silly money. Hakan, that's why I was saying to you, get pallet wood, mate. The foundation, get the bottoms and the walls up of it, and then shore it up with some proper cladding. Actually, I was looking at offcuts of cladding yesterday, Hakan, and there was equivalent of about 3 trees worth for 50 quid, which would have been a cheaper option, but it's just getting it. It is, Rich. That's how it is everywhere at the moment with things. It's silly money. Yeah, I know, Hakan. Some of the cladding down this way is 15 quid per square meter. I said I've been scouring Gumtree, Facebook, all the selling sites to find things. I said so far the shed is cost me 28 quid, so I'm happy with that. Right, guys, we'll give it to 1:15 and then I'm calling it. I'm going to try to get to sleep. I've got it back and my back's in bits, buddy. I've just realised I've left the plants outside, seedlings outside as well, and I need to come in. I could just leave them out there. If they die, they die. That's how I feel at the moment. Can build a shed another day, Hakan. Good night, Paul. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I said, give you guys 2 minutes to say goodnight to everyone, and then we'll call it a day there. I have, Rich. I went and took someone, I went and got a drink of water. I sleep with a V-neck pillow, Rich. Very true, Paul. Very true, Tim. Good night, Mrs. J. Good night, Paul M. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I'll be all right, Rach. It's nothing I'm not used to. Thank you anyway. Good night, Rach. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Speak to you tomorrow, Hakan. Mrs. J, I'll probably see you in a live somewhere. Good night, Amanda. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Thank you all. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the support as always. Yep. And we'll catch you later, guys. Night all. Yeah, 12:15 now. Good night all.